By the time I get there, it's gonna be 6. I've been traveling for about an hour and a half already. I mean, it's what it is. But I got the service call at 4:30, so it's technically after hours, even though I'm not on call. But the thing about it, by the time I get to that job, and by the time I'm done, and by the time I get home, it'll probably be like 10, 11, or maybe even 12. And the thing that sucks is that I have a job scheduled for 3 in the morning. But if I get home past 12 o'clock, I'm definitely not going to go do that job. Because sometimes you just got to let management know that us technicians, we're not robots. You know, we all want to go home too, not just them. And like I said, we're not robots. We can't work all day long, all night, you know, and be up early. I understand it's summertime, don't get me wrong, but there just has to be a limit. So we'll see what time I'm done and what time I'm home. And hopefully I'm able to bring you guys along and take video of it. 55. Alright, so manager complained, it's staying at 55. Somebody just installed this, it wasn't us. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the temp control. I looked at the evaporator is clear. So I'm gonna check the temp control and then we'll go up to the roof. Check this out, guys. They replaced the evaporator, but they didn't replace the temp control. That's funny. So right now it's at 40, 60, turns off, turns back on at 45. Yeah, so it's working. Let me drop it a little bit lower. There it is. I don't know about you guys, but it's just kind of creepy. That's just empty. That one's probably empty too. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is that? Oh, right there. Jesus. Why the fuck they always make this thing so damn small? Oh wait, what does this say? Door will lock if it closes behind you. Keep open. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Thank God I saw that. Or I can probably put that one there. There you go. Alright, let's go find this unit. Man, I'm hella tired. Just getting up that roof. I ran out of breath. Jesus Christ. Alright, so ice machine. That one's gonna be for the cooler. This one's gonna be for the freezer. Usually freezer ones are the bigger one. Alright, so my condenser's off. Yep. Alright, let's open it up, see what happens. It's shutting off on high head. Okay? One of the condenser motors burned out. This one, which I thought it was for the walk-in cooler, it has 4 defrosts a day, but it's also set up as a freezer. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go down there and shut one of them off and see what kicks on and what doesn't. Alright guys, so I was wrong. That one's the walk-in cooler. This one's the walk-in freezer. A lot of the times the bigger ones are the ones for the freezers and the smaller ones for the cooler. But for this one, it's the opposite. One way I noticed it is this one is set up for freezer. You see all the defrost? That's the giveaway for me right there. So what's happening is, let me show you guys. Condenser motor's burned out. It's barely spinning. So what's happening is, look at my high pressure. It's gonna go ahead and cut off on the high head right now. It just cut off 350 psi. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. I am getting 230 volts, 2.8 to 30 volts on that one. Also, I don't know if you guys can go ahead and shut this off first. I don't know if you guys can see all the wiring that is burned up. Look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewire it, new motor, deep clean the condenser, and we'll go from there. Check this out, guys. Jesus Christ. Alright, so clean that as much as possible. I can't replace the contactor because I freaking don't have one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just recommend it. Put follow up on it on that contactor, because I am recommending it to be replaced because it's pretty chipped. So now let me just clean up this area, and then we'll go ahead and deep clean this coil. So cleaned up everything as much as possible. Clean that up too. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend the contactor because I don't have one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and deep clean this coil. But before that, let me just check if everything runs. There you go. Alright, cool. So now let me go ahead and wash that coil, and we should be good. There you go. I'm not a big fan of using the new bright, but that's all I have right now. And the sun's going down. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and turn it on. There it goes. I just watched my coil, so pressure gonna be a little bit low. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let it run, and then go check temperatures. Nice. So let me go ahead and mark it. That way the next guy doesn't spend 30 minutes trying to figure out which switch like I did. Put away. That's R22 and this is 404, so yeah, pressures are looking better now. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and let it run for maybe 15-20 more minutes. I'm gonna go downstairs and check the rest. Let's go, man. Somebody left their motor here. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I hate this. I hate how they make this hole so fucking small, man. I'm 6'6", so this is fucking... Let me take this out. Make sure it doesn't lock on my ass. Oh. Okay, so that's locked. That's not open. Yeah, this shit ain't scary. Shit. Alright, let's get everything. Okay, that's not mine, so I ain't gonna touch that. Here was the road. $45, $39. We should be good. I'm not trying to wait 5 more degrees. I want to go home. Alright, so everything's fine. Temperature set back to how it was. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so 3 issues found in that unit. Number 1, condenser was completely clogged up. Number 2, wiring was burned up. Number 3, condenser motor was burned out. Fix all those issues. I'm gonna go ahead and recommend for us to come back and replace the contact. Unfortunately, I didn't have it in my van. So I'm gonna go ahead and just recommend it. Come back and replace it, and we should be good. Now, let's go home, because I'm gonna be home. It's 9 o'clock. By the time I get home, it'll probably be 11 or so. And we'll see if I'm able to go to that job tomorrow.